What's wrong? I apologize for everybody out there. I feel like that's a good start to an apology video. At least that's what they all look like. So, I mean, it's going to be an apology video, but for this fragrance that I definitely talked a lot of crap about. Uh, Manceras Black Prestigium. So, in the comments, I did say this fragrance did smell like a shitty version of Ombre Leather in the opening, and Dior Homme Parfum later on. But just save your money and buy Dior Homme Parfum. That's what, if if that's what you're looking for, or just looking for a fragrance that's similar to Dior Homme Parfum or Dior Homme Intense. So now I give this fragrance a full wearing, and all I gotta say is sorry. Don't listen to what I said in that first video. But to be fair, and to give myself some slack, when I did first spray this fragrance, I don't know if it's because it was sitting for a while or what, it smelled terrible. Like, it doesn't smell what it smelled like before. The opening is still kind of rough. It's a pretty rough opening. But, what's it called? Wearing it today, the opening doesn't take too long to go away. Because when I first sprayed this fragrance and I sprayed it on my skin in that video, that opening, or the opening of the fragrance, just did not go away. So, like right now, I sprayed it. It still has a tiny bit of that initial blast of when I first received the fragrance and opened it and sprayed it. So this was, I just took a shower. I don't really want to. I guess I'm gonna have to. I guess I'm gonna have to just go ahead and spray it on skin. So I wore this one today. Lasted, I would say, about 11 hours is what I'll give it. At least that's where I could detect it for about 11 hours. Thank God the fragrance doesn't smell like that opening for a long time. I would say it probably smells like that for 5 minutes, but it's not even that bad anymore. The animalic, it was like a very animalic leather, like a synthetic animalic leather. I don't care about animalic, so. But yeah, here's the thing. This comes with a but. This comes with a but. If you want an iris fragrance or an orris fragrance, I'm assuming iris, right? And you're looking at this fragrance because you want something that smells similar to Dior Homme or Dior Homme Parfum, Dior Homme Intense. I don't think this fragrance beats Dior Homme Intense. I do think Dior Homme Intense smells way better. It's just a nicer fragrance. From the opening to the dry down. How similar they are, though, I would give it maybe like 70% similar. The only difference being the main, well, it's like a leather note, a heavy leather note in the Mancera. But if I was in a budget, and in between the two fragrances, Dior Homme Intense and Manceras Black Prestigium, I would go with Dior Homme Intense. Even though the dry down's way better after the opening with Mancera, overall, the fragrance that I prefer is Dior Homme Intense. From the opening to the dry down, it's superior. And I would say that's why Dior Homme Intense is a fragrance that's been around for quite a bit and popular for quite a while. While the Mancera is kind of a hidden gem, kind of. It's a very hidden gem. Like a hidden gem, more niche fragrance, if that makes sense. Like it's not a fragrance everybody would love. It's I was looking at the Fragrantica stuff, and um, it just seemed like a lot of people were very disappointed that they bought this fragrance, and just overall from the smell, even though it could have been that they haven't worn it more than, or maybe just smelled it and that's it, never really wore it. Um, while Dior Homme Intense, you get more complaints of why would a man smell like this type of thing. So there is, there's the two things. By far, the Dior Homme Intense, Dior Homme Parfum is way superior, way more superior than this fragrance. So that's all I'm just gonna finish that video with. So it's kind of like, I'm sorry that you feel this way if you got offended, but it's also an I'm sorry that I let my first impressions of a fragrance. You know what? I don't even care. I'm not gonna say sorry for that, because we remember what happened with Manceras Sand Dude. That was the quickest switch up. That was a quicker switch up than this fragrance. With Manceras Sand Dude, you already know I was hating. I was absolutely hating. I'm not gonna lie. Then it dried down, and I was just like, hold on, wait a minute. This fragrance, the difference is, it had to be a full wear. Um, the opening's rough. The opening's very rough. Um, doesn't last that long, which is great, but just Mancera, man. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Mancera just kind of, it got me. It got me. So honestly, I was, that first day I was already ready to sell Black Prestigium. I already took a picture of it. Let me see if I got it on my phone. I took the picture of it. I was gonna post it on Facebook, put it back on Facebook for exactly how much I got it for, full presentation, um, and ended up just going ahead and see. I was gonna go ahead and post that bad boy up, but I didn't. I was gonna post that bad boy. Someone $100 shipped. You know, get rid of it. Get something else. But I was like, let me give it a wear. I was speaking to Neil about it. I was like, as much as I hate it, I need to give it a wear. And I gave it a wear, and I was wrong. But now, where does it rank in my Mancera collection? That's something we'll have to find out. That's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I feel like I did a good job with the opening of this video, with how people normally apologize in fragrances, or not fragrances, how people normally apologize in videos. They kind of give you the sad face of you. If you feel like, how I did the walk around too. I did the walk around. You probably saw my dumb ass in the mirror. I'll find out later when I'm posting this video. But you gotta sit down and just gotta hit one of these, and just, there's gonna probably be the thumbnail. I'm just gonna sit there like this or something. Just kind of this. Ugh. I was wrong. I apologize for everybody out there. Now I'm just kind of weird. I gotta end this video. Have a good one, guys. I'm sorry.